Since I was young, I've always wanted to pursue journalism. Until I was actually in journalism school. At J school, I realized there were things in this field that I wasn't very fond of. So I started thinking, did I make the right choice? But if there was one thing that has helped me get through it all, it's food. So I'm looking to talk to others who are just as confused about the future as I am, in hopes of getting a better idea of what we should do. And of course, it'll be over a nice little meal to set the mood. And that is exactly what we'll be doing here on The Kids Wanna Eat.
I love Toronto!
For our first episode, I thought, who better to talk about this complicated topic than my dear friend who I met in journalism school, Tamia James. See, Tamia actually intended to get into our university's media production program, but was waitlisted and accepted into the journalism program instead. And when she tried to switch into media production, let's just say, it's not that easy. But Tamia has made a name for herself as a journalist by contributing to publications such as Elle Canada and Style Circle. So is Tamia set on what she'll pursue? Well, how about we get some food first?
It is really cold. All right, so Tamia, what are we having today?
We're having sushi because I love sushi.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Tamia loves sushi. Well, where are we headed? We're headed to Kyoto House right now. Have you been to Kyoto House?
No, I haven't been to Kyoto House. Is it all you can eat sushi or is it just...
all you can. Well, you can get takeout anyways.
No, but I didn't know it was all you can eat. I never had that before.
I mean, I don't have a media pass for this place, so I don't think we can record inside anyways.
True.
Unless I'm like, yo, do you mind if we... you do
Nah,
mind?
they're gonna be like, heck no.
I think we're almost there.
It's a green thing, right?
Yeah, the green sign. Okay. They got lots of deals.
Oh, there's deals on this side?
Yeah, look, they got like buy one, get one free. You can do this one. You can do pick 5 of those.
Okay, true. How many pieces does it come? Oh, it comes right here.
Yeah.
What else is there? I'm literally looking at this like chicken teriyaki appetizers.
That's not sushi.
Yeah, it's not sushi. Okay, let's just do the pick 5.
Okay. Yeah, like the regular salmon.
Okay, salmon roll.
Do you want salmon and avocado?
Salmon avocado.
What else do you like? I'm
crab.
hungry.
You try crab? You want to try crab, maybe?
Bro, crab is the fake crab.
Oh.
You want the shrimp?
Yeah, we can do the shrimp one.
Shrimp and avocado?
Yeah, that sounds good.
New
That's
York
3.
rolls. No, that's 4.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Okay,
Thank
2
God.
more.
And then you said it's artificial crab, right? So maybe not the crab?
Yeah, not the crab.
All right.
We could do the spicy salmon.
Okay, let's do that.
Spicy salmon. Do you like anything else?
No, that sounds good. If that's 5?
There's one more, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's 5.
That's 5.
That's 5, okay.
Sure, good. Tokyo roll, spicy salmon rolls, New York rolls, and the rockin' rolls as our 5.
Yeah.
Those repeat again, or?
No, it's 5. What else?
That's it for now.
Pick 5, right?
Yeah, it's 5.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Pay cash or debit?
Debit, please.
Okay. We did it. We got through that. It's a complicated rice.
This is real Toronto. We're just
rice.
right on the middle of the floor.
Rice. That's our eating. That's our eating.
Floor. The kids want to eat for real.
That would have been free, man.
Yeah, that's our free meal.
In 3 months, we're done this, and honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself for getting through it. So,
No, for real.
yeah, I do appreciate the program because I went through absolute hell, and I'm still here.
Yeah, true. I mean, like when you walk across that graduation stage, it's gonna be worth it, I guess.
I guess. Okay.
Why my heart racing?
Don't be nervous.
just
It's
social
literally
anxiety.
just
Okay.
like a random interview.
I thought you were gonna start recording with the water.
I have to drink water. Right. So how do I start this?
Should you introduce it first?
So we're having sushi, the one that we just got from Kyoto House. This is our 5 for 20, pick 5 for 20.99 deal, though I paid like $30 because of tax and tips. What are these? Did they give us the crab?
No, this is salmon.
No, this is crab.
This
What the heck? I said, oh, is that shrimp? No, that's shrimp, never mind. It's not crab, is that? I was gonna say, there's no way we ordered crab. We did not order crab.
I think this is, shrimp and avocado.
Shrimp of avocado.
This is just spicy salmon.
I think so.
Regular salmon. The rock star, the eel and avocado.
Yeah. And this is salmon avocado. The avocado is looking a little.
Avocado's looking a little sus.
The avocado's a little.
I like ginger. I can honestly eat ginger by itself. I have a problem.
You can eat that. I'm not eating that.
Wasabi? Not even wasabi. Okay, you go
I like
first.
wasabi. I like wasabi. I go first. What?
You go first.
Go first to eat?
Yeah.
Thanks. No, I wanted to know what these
the
are.
sauce?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What is it? It's soy sauce, no?
They're both soy sauce, huh?
Why are they put in two different containers?
They're both.
They are.
They're both soy sauce.
It's odd.
Word. Okay.
I just want to know personally, so then I can like talk about it too. I don't know if you found your niche yet, but do you have like a specific topic you like find like interviewing about? Like it could be in like politics or news, fashion, gaming. Like, do you have a specific like topic that like boosts your interest? Film, music, anything? No. The cameras are done. You're like, no, I hate this program. I'm done. Do you like just anything?
Like in general, like.
Cause I know you like filming and editing stuff.
Yeah.
Like you like that aspect of it, but is there not like a specific topic you're into that you would willing to do, or you're just willing to do anything as long as you're editing? Like, this is real deep talks. I'm opening up your brain right now. You need to tell me.
You know what? I actually like writing stories on like more controversial topics. Yeah. Usually, there's no solution to it.
True, just
It's
two
just
people battling each other.
Yeah. It's just open-ended, and I think that's why I like it. Is because I don't have to find the end to the story. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay, for me, obviously I started like in this program. Fun fact, I legit, the first day I went, what's it called, StubHub?
StubHub.
What's it called?
Service Hub?
Service Hub. I went to Service Hub and I asked them to switch me out the program the first day I got here.
Yes, I remember that.
And I was like, I need to leave because I wanted to be a film director so badly. I just grew up with like a cousin and she did a lot of that type of stuff, so I was like inspired by her. And then they told me I have to wait next year to apply again, and I was like, no way. I hate school, so I need to get it over with. And then over the years, obviously I tricked myself and suffered a lot. And I thought I still liked film. And then a lot of people ask me like, oh, but right now my focus is fashion, but a lot of people ask me like, oh, how long have you been in fashion, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, I just done it recently. Like maybe the end of the pandemic, I've realized I like fashion stuff. And to make it even more like, I don't know if I found my niche like 100%, but it's kind of weird. Like I like the fashion industry, but I'm not educated enough about it because there's also politics within the fashion industry. There's controversial things within there's everything that like I don't feel comfortable having like 100%. Like I know everything. Like I don't know anything. Yeah. So I don't know. I kind of steered away from just fashion itself. And as I like volunteered for Fashion Art Toronto, shout out to Fashion Art Toronto, which is basically Toronto's Fashion Week. And I worked behind the scenes with a lot of models, like filming behind the scenes. Like even I was like cutting carrots for the models. It was pretty fun.
That's cute.
I realized I don't even, not that I don't like the fashion industry, I realized I kind of like the modeling industry. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just so attracted to just being.
She's attracted.
I'm just so attracted to being in an environment of people that like just, I don't know how to, like they just constantly walk down a runway. So my main goal right now is to like work for a modeling agency, is because I want to be in that scene and then see where I go from there. And then like I don't like writing that much, but I don't like doing graphic design too much. So like my balance is kind of social media, which is weird because like it's a little bit of writing and it's a little bit of graphic, it's a little bit of video, and it's like promotion and marketing. So like that's my focus right now. But,
Do you see like how you could like integrate some of journalism stuff into that, or is it just like
I mean,
purely...
the focus would be like modeling industry, but the journalism 100%. Like we learn about social media and how to make graphics.
Exactly.
It's kind of like journalism is more closer to communications as well, like that program.
Yeah.
We learn about video making. Like if you can make TikToks, you're a journalist at this point. So you learn about TikToks.
Nowadays, that's the way.
Learn about making captions.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I could take all like my things I learned in journalism
and kind of just build it into it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know if this is controversial to some people because like when they're given an opportunity, you should always take it. But like, for me, I'm such a like, I'm not saying I have a huge ego, but for me, like if I generally don't like doing something, I'm not gonna do it. Like for like applying for internships or like jobs related stuff, like if I don't like it and I get accepted to it, it might be a good pay, it might be an amazing company. Like, but if I don't like anything about it, I'm not taking it. And that's just who I am.
And I think that's why we're just like not, that's why we think we're not interested in this program, is because there's so many topics that we go over that we are not interested in.
Like, there's so many opportunities in journalism.
There's so many.
But like me, you're in this mindset, like I don't like it, I'm not doing it.
I'm not a networking type person. Like if I know there's so many things that you could do with your journalism experience. You can talk to a lot of people and find out a lot of things because of the stories that you write. It's just I'm not interested in this story. Yeah. So I'll, stay away from it because I feel I get nervous. I'm like, do I even know what I'm writing about? Like, so
it's kind of hard to like focus on things that only you're interested in because like you miss so many opportunities, which sucks. But like I agree with you. Like if I'm not interested in it, I'm not gonna do that well in it, and I don't want to produce something that's garbage because I wasn't interested in it. So I understand.
Exactly. So I just walk away from it more or less, and that's why I'm like, maybe the journalism program is not for me because there's so many things that I'm just not generally interested in talking or writing about. But
a lot of people don't realize like. Not saying, I can't do it, but like when you know that you're not confident in something, not even just confidence, when you know that you don't like something and you're forcing yourself to do it, like you have to be, it's mature of you to admit that I'm not good at that.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna stop myself before I drag myself down a hole.
I'm not good at writing.
Like, I generally think, like, I don't want to say I'm bad at writing. Like I can write, obviously, if it's in my interest, but like I prefer not to write so I can save your time and my time because it's gonna come out like garbage because I don't care about it enough to write it.
Here's my advice is that you're gonna make it somehow. Okay. Because everyone is in the same position as you. You're not the only one who's like, that person's doing way better than I am. Because there's probably another five of you who also think that person's doing better.
That's true, okay.
Right? And then you're all pointing at each other, you're doing better than I am. No, you are. No, you're doing, I think the best way to go with it is just realize that you are doing what you're doing. Yeah. Like you don't have to, you can compare. That should only encourage you to do better.
That's true, okay.
Right? Yeah. Like, and I was never prepared for anything in journalism, okay? I like, when everyone was like applying to write for like their local papers or like the school papers, I didn't want to. And that's not because I was like, I'm scared or like, I'm gonna take it at my own pace. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get through it when I get through it. I don't like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's just like, you'll get there eventually. Yeah? I don't want to force myself to write for the school paper if I don't want
to. Listen, I did yearbook. That was my only back check for considered journalism. But I agree with you. Like, for me, I'm a big advocate for like, in a creative sense, like people shouldn't be afraid to create. And in the sense of like flowing into journalism, like honestly, my advice was just you need to just do it. Like you need to pump out something. It's better than doing absolutely zero
nothing.
Stuff.
Exactly.
So even if you're not confident in it or like, you're kind of scared, you just gotta do it. Because if you don't do anything, then you're just gonna start comparing yourself and then you're just gonna go deeper and deeper into just nothingness. So
see, with me it's a different case because I knew that I wasn't doing anything and I continued to not do anything.
Not saying like your work doesn't need to be published.
Yeah, exactly. You just like do what you
even
can.
If you are like editing videos for a class here and there or like not even doing anything, if you have the thought process of like I'm gonna do this next year, like planning stuff. Yeah. Or like connecting with people for like the future thing, something like that. You don't have to do something. Yeah. But if you can get like a little spark. then you won't feel like you wasted your time if like people will claim and stuff like that.
So you do you. Basically.
You do you, boo.
You you do you. Honestly,
that's the biggest quote here.
Nothing really matters.
The world's about to burn and crash.
You move on, okay? You move on from things.
Oh yeah. Big on move on. You know how you're gonna get criticized so much in this program, and you're gonna feel like garbage when you get criticized in any sense, even though like, that's like cancel culture or that's like just anything like you didn't do well enough. You will get over it, okay? You will move over it.
Exactly. So honestly, just like do your thing.
Yeah, live, laugh, love. That is the message of today of our meal of everything. Is to live, laugh, love your life.
The worst message you can ever put out.
No, it's realistic. You honestly can't do anything in this generation. Like live, laugh, love. Everybody's trying to be creative. Everyone's trying to do the same thing. So it's very hard to like. You can stand out, but it's very hard to stand out as well.
Yeah.
You can notice. 'Cause the journalists are doing what the people that don't even study journalism are doing what I would want to do. And I'm like, I'm studying here for 4 years. How are you doing that when you didn't even study journalism? So.
I know we're really like contradictory. Like we say one thing and we say another, but the general thing is like either way works. You can you can stand out a lot and do so many things, or you can not stand out, do your own thing.
Wow, look at you. You're such a journalist with an unbiased opinion.
But you do, exactly. You can do literally anything. And that,
I put your mind to it.
That's why, I appreciate journalism.
Oh my God.
For opening up my mind.
Honestly, no, without journalism, I would have been so close-minded in so many things.
Real,
so
like,
I'm actually thankful for that.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. And the friends I made some good, decent friends.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's about it.
That's about it.
To say.
Honestly, if you're having like doubts about where you're going now, just like trust the process. Like
yeah, true.
And like be brave enough to admit whether or not you should consider something else. Like
yeah, and there's a difference between like I'm not good enough and I don't like this. So like I'm not promoting like, oh, I'm not good enough, I shouldn't do it. There's just I don't like this. So it's not good enough for me, and that's the difference.
Exactly. Or you could have both.
You could have both. If
you don't like it, if you don't like it, and you're not good enough for it, don't do it. just
straight up, you're not good enough.
Just don't.
Yeah, I guess.
You're wasting your money. You're wasting your money.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Student debt is crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And on that note, I think we're more worried about student debt than our teachers.
Yo, cut the video. I'm done.
All right.
I'm sick of you.
Cameraman.
Yeah, come get a bite, cameraman.
Come eat. Come eat. This is good.
It's supposed to be like a close off where it just mutes with the sound.
Yeah, it just ends somehow.
What is the show called? The kids
want to eat.
The kids want to eat. The kids want to eat. The kids want to eat.
The kids.
No, not the comedian really. I didn't do that on purpose. I literally just fell.
How'd you fall?
I don't know. I'm embarrassed.